The Lord tests the righteous. The Lord tests the righteous. Let me stop right there. I didn't write this down, but I thought of this earlier this week, and I just haven't written it down because I wanted to see if it would just stick in my heart, and it has. The Lord is testing us right now. He's testing many people. Now, in God's sovereignty, a lot of things happen. I wouldn't say this is just happening to purify the church. This is just happening because China wanted to destroy the economy. This is just, you have a lot of things happening, and God in His sovereignty works out all these things. He's going to do so. I'm confident we're going to hear so many testimonies of when this is over, of marriages being restored. I just talked to two people today on that. Prodigal sons coming home, people fully giving their lives to Christ. So God in His sovereignty, but it's clear here, the Lord tests the righteous. Now, this kind of test is not where you take a pencil and take a test. This is a character test. Anytime God tests the heart, He tests the character of the person. He says, you're going to go through this storm. Will you still look to me? Will you still trust me? Will you still have your confidence in me? He's testing how do you test a righteous person? How do you test a righteous person? You put them through hell. You put them through difficulties. You put them through situations where it says, I don't know if it's here or where I'm teaching, maybe it is here, or Saturday's message, but it's that refiner's fire. It's putting the silver into fire and watching the dross, which they call the impurities, go away. I don't know if you've ever seen pure silver or pure gold once it's came out of being purified. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. All the impurities are removed, and it's pure silver, pure gold. And so God says, I test the righteous, not a test you take on paper. Not a test you take on paper, but a test of your character, of remaining steadfast. Will you continue to seek God with all your heart, with all your strength? Will you follow me? Will you stay on the narrow road and not go on the path of destruction? Will you become a servant even when you're feeling the pressure? Will you become a follower of God regardless of what He gives you? And that's why I have a concern for the American gospel. The American gospel that says Jesus will always heal you. Jesus wants you to be wealthy. Jesus is going to get you that job. He's going to get you that blessing. He's going to get you that promotion. And then so many people fall away because they're like, this is what I signed up to. What you sign up to is dying to self, carrying the cross and following Him. God, no matter what comes, you take my life, you take my health, you take a child, you take whatever. I will follow you. Like Job said, though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. That's the furnace of affliction where you come out like pure gold. That's how He tests the righteous. So we have to make sure we have the right faith, a faith that believes in God regardless of what happens to me.